Good day, everyone, and big up to all of you joining me. It's for the transfer marked. It's your boy Mark and MUFC fan, and you know what it is, guys. Bringing you the breaking news going around the Premier League as we check on the transfers that have done deals today. Because this is Thursday, guys. Stay tuned. Get in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking, and don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe so everyone can enjoy what's going on. Breaking news in the breaking news around the league, the Premier League news, and Manchester United. Guys, get in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is your boy with the transfer show. Let's go. And guys, you know what's going on. It's Manchester United, top of the charts. Always start with home. And guess what, guys? News of Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho has been reported as saying with his new loan to Dortmund as he arrived at Dortmund headquarters for his medical. When I walked into the changing room today, it felt like coming home. I know the club inside out. I've always been very close to the fans and I've never lost contact with the people in charge. Guys, your thoughts on this? For me, it's kind of like a slap in the face, especially knowing that there are lots of kids that wearing his kit this season, would have liked to see him come true and shine through and persevere and find a way to get himself back in the fold for Manchester United. But instead, he shows where his true allegiance lies. And in my honest opinion, I can't say it anything other than that. I was one of those fans that defended him fiercely. You know what I mean? Although I did not agree with the way he decided to go on to not play football and not apologize, because these things happen. It happened to David Beckham. It happened to other top players who went on to be world class, and they all made the same decision. They came out, they said their bit, what be it meaningful or not, and they moved on. They did their talking on the pitch, and he didn't. He moved to Dortmund and saying and statements like these, you know, I can't wait to see my teammates again, get out on the pitch, play football with a smile on my face, get assists, score goals, and help the club qualify for the Champions League. What about Man United, guys? I mean, he's just on loan. His contract is signed to Manchester United. Which teammates are he help? Is he supposed to be happy to see and help? You know what I mean? I guess he wasn't too happy at Manchester United, in my opinion. Judging by these comments, I feel like he definitely was not happy and he did not feel at home. And this is somewhat of a shock to me. Maybe there were things behind the scenes that we didn't see. But, you know, I could go on to say that I'm disappointing with his comments. I wish he hadn't said it the way he said it, because it feels like he's taking a dig at Manchester United fans. But at the end of the day, I'm going to grow up and have a good meaning and say, you know what? Do your best there. We're going to sell you to Dortmund for like 50, 60 million in the summer. So score all the goals and get all the assists you need, my bro. At least get 15 by 15. So that way we could argue for 50 million. And we will be thankful for that money. Hope you have a good one, man. And Comper Smurf is coming in. Sancho can go back to stat padding versus traffic cone teams in the bottom half of Bundesliga. 100%. You know what? Move on. Bigger to better, bigger and to better things, guys. And this is what we have to do. We have to move on. And as I talk about that, I'm going to talk about some other news, quickly rounding up what's been happening, and it's about one of the players that may be coming into Manchester United, guys. Oh. And it's been reported right now that Manchester United are in talks with Donny MALEN, guys. What are your thoughts on this? The left-sided forward. The left-sided forward is said to be, seeking a loan where he could get some game time away from Bundesliga. He has not been one of the choices with the arrival of Karim Adeyemi. What are your thoughts? And they say Manchester United have been in talks with his agents and his entourage, and see if it may be making sense to have a deal with this guy for the 6 months leading up as backup for what we already have. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. What's a poor comment, man? What do you mean by that? Explain. Let me know what you're thinking, bro. You know what I mean? I I just want, like, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, it's one of those things where I'm just saying what how I feel about it, and I'm being honest about it. Moving along, Michael Olise. United are showing serious interest in Olise, though the highly rated 22-year-old is still also wanted by the likes of Arsenal after his eye-catching form in the Premier League this and last season. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Would you take Michael Olise to Manchester United? I think these are targets for the summer more likely, in my honest opinion. Will Manchester United dip into the transfer kitty and get these targets to avoid a bidding war? This is the question that I pose to everyone in the comments right now. Get in and let me know what you're thinking. Another one of these youngsters that are being looked at by Manchester United right now is Archie Gray, the lead United starlet added to Manchester United's radar after impressing in the championship this season. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, Sancho's comments are pro. Now I understand what you mean, Drex. You know what I mean? And I'll bring it up and show you exactly what he said. You know, these are his comments. And if you're a United fan, a young fan that has his kit of this season or last season, when you see these things, it makes you feel like he was never part of the team at Manchester United. You know what I mean? Like he never felt part of the team. And it's like it's one of those things for me as a huge one of the I think I defended him really well. I liked him a lot as a player. I hope to see what he could do. I thought he would have been unlocking Hoyland this season, and reading this morning was just disappointing to me. Really disappointing, to be honest. Moving right along, you know United have set to open talks with young Isak Hansen Aron after his personal trainer has advised him to leave the club based on a lack of game time. So hopefully Eric Ten Hag and the Manchester United staff can have a conversation with this youngster and maybe meet in the middle somewhere where they can give him some game time and get him to sign a new contract. Guys, I think we can't afford to lose some of the youngsters we have. This is why I think it's kind of positive that we aren't in the market heavily purchasing players. I think making Ten Hag use the players that he has available, not only the players in the senior team, but also some of the youth that are breaking through, might be a sort of a genius stroke or a master stroke for Manchester United in the next 6 months, because these youth offer energy and unpredictability. And I think lots of them will be coming through. And I will report this article as I reported on this the last 2 days ago. Facundo Palestri swapped to Morten Hillman. This is definitely not on the cards, confirmed today by Manchester United sources that stated that the Facundo Palestri will not be swapped permanently for any player. And if they have interest in Morten Hillman, they will be seeking to gain his services exclusively and not at the expense of the young Uruguayan winger. Guys, now I understand. It's understanding that, maybe sending him out on loan might be in a way to give him lots of game time to help continue his development, as we are only playing one game a week for the rest of this season. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I know lots of fans were complaining about the use of youth and what it takes and what would it be. You know what I mean? And why isn't he using youth? But at the end of the day, you can't develop all of them at the same time. You know, also on the cards for United, possibly moving to avoid a bidding war with Barcelona and Real Madrid. Jared Branthwaite, guys. And United are trying to avoid vying with the likes of Real Madrid for his signature come this summer, maybe dipping into the transfer kitty late in this January transfer window. Guys, it's also one of the things to note that Rooney Bardarji, has been very open during finding out about interest from Manchester United. The Copenhagen winger sends his message saying it would be a dream for him to play for this club. Guys, I think it would be and should be a dream for any young player to play for Manchester United, even though we aren't doing so well according to what everyone says. It's one of those things where, I'm certainly thinking no matter what, I think young players, talented players will all back themselves to change the fortune of our team. And no other team is bigger than Manchester United in England, in my opinion, historically. Guys, is there any truth to the Real Madrid interest in Mbappe or Haaland this summer? And what I can say to you guys is it's very much true that Erling Haaland has an active 85 million release clause that becomes active during this summer, and maybe Real Madrid might be seeking to explore this option rather than making an expensive 150 to 200 million bid for the likes of Kylian Mbappe. Guys, this might be a shocking blow and a shocking move. What does the future hold for Man City? What does the future hold for PSG? And it all depends on the decisions of Real Madrid, guys. Your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Mason Greenwood I have to keep mentioning this youngster who has been installing form, being named Player of the Month, Jugador of the Month in Spain this week. Guys, the youngster has been on loan to Getafe from Manchester United and has shown an incredible comeback to form, carrying 10 assists GA this season. He has 5 goals and as many assists so far in 14 games played in the season so far. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. So Jim Ratcliffe's stance is that he is an incredible player, and if he performs well, he deserves a second chance. Guys, your thoughts. And I have to mention this, guys. Glazernomics again. Man United got rid of Ragnick after being scared to death by requesting the sales of 12 players. Is this why the Glazers have blocked the incoming CEO, Laurent Blanc, from being appointed by Ineos? Your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking, guys. This is just a short show letting you know about some of the transfers and interest happening right now. And as we speak, guys, there's heavy interest as Manchester United ramp up negotiation talks with Serhou Guirassy. Your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you are thinking as you hear this. What does this mean? Could that be this one of the signings in January window, guys? Could Serhou Guirassy be coming to Manchester United? Guys, if he comes to Manchester United, he might not be coming to play backup to Højlund, because it is very much known that his decision is heavily going to be reliant upon which club offers him not just the best project, but the most game time and opportunity to start. So, guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Oscar Zambrano, another one of the youngsters targeted by Manchester United and is said to be in advanced negotiation talks, even though Bournemouth has emerged front runners for the youngster. Guys, let me know what you're thinking. Hannibal Mejbri, about to join Spanish side Sevilla on loan. His choice has been made. This is how it's going to be, and we will not be seeing him until May. Guys, I think this is good. Sevilla is in the Europa, so he's going to have lots of fun there. He might get more game time. As we know, Anthony Martial once spent alone there, played like 3 games and was benched for the rest of the season, but he's always injured, so maybe that might be one of the reasons. And Alvaro Fernandez, I keep talking about this young left back from Manchester United who is very much talented and very much ready to be placed into the first team. I think he should be recalled. I think this is the plan of Manchester United, but the question is he going to be recalled to start or be sold to Benfica? This is the question, guys. Waiting on confirmation. Should be getting more information on this tomorrow morning. You will be hearing from me. Guys, Alvaro Fernandez, top youngster, left wing back, very press resistant. And I think for sure he should be the man going forward, and we should be looking to move Luke Shaw on, as I think he has passed his prime. Guys, your comments, let me know what you are thinking. These are just some transfer rumors going on. And I have to also let you guys know it's been confirmed. Radu Dragusin has signed for Tottenham, guys. Radu Dragusin came from Roma and he signs for Spurs. In the process, he has also, turned down Bayern Munich. Can you imagine a possible move to Bayern Munich turned down because he had negotiation talks with Spurs, who sold him a project that he decided to take a chance on? Guys, Spurs gets their new center back. How is this boding for the Spurs team? We will know as we will see him in the Premier League, guys, in a few weeks. And other news breaking right now? Victor Lindelof confirmed contract renewal until 2025, as well as Aaron Wan-Bissaka also confirmed before Hannibal Mejbri departs on loan. His contract was also renewed till 2025. Guys, your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you are thinking. Bayern Munich also confirmed the signing of Eric Dyer, and who would have thought Eric Dyer being signed to Bayern Munich? Not me, guys. It's kind of laughable, to be fair. I'm not going to try to be disrespectful to him. He's been a stalwart at Tottenham, whether a stalwart as a great player or a stalwart as an average player. I think he's been at Tottenham for the last decade, and now he's going to Bayern Munich. What does Thomas Tuchel see in this defender that he made a move and brought him to the Bundesliga giants, Bayern Munich? Guys, your thoughts? Let me know what you're thinking. Is this a mistake by Thomas Tuchel? Is this him just helping Tottenham, scale FFP? Your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I see Compo Smurf is coming back in. Sancho can go back to stat padding versus traffic cone teams in the bottom half of Bundesliga. 100%. Definitely. And Admiral Drex is coming in. He's been wrongfully advised. And I would totally agree with that comment because, you don't make those kind of mistakes, guys. When you say those kind of things, you have to understand that there will be ramifications. What are you going to say to Man United fans? And there has been some rumors again about Brian Bobby from Ajax and Manchester United being linked to him. But guys, you know what? We've always been having all these links. It's just so frustrating that we get linked to all these different players weeks and weeks, and then we end up with some other players that we might not have even considered that we wanted to have at the club. It's very uninspiring, guys. Very uninspiring. Very uninspiring. And as I close the show, guys, I just wanted to say it one more time. Mason Greenwood wins La Liga award after impressive Getafe display. Should Manchester United bring Mason Greenwood back to the club this summer, or should they bring him back right now in January? Your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. And I know if you wasn't able to catch the live, don't be afraid to leave your comments and criticisms in the non-live section, guys. I will always reply to you. I hope you have an interesting rest of your evening. This has been your boy, Mark, and MUFC fan with the Transfer Marked. Guys, hope you have a great evening. Catch you all later. Thank you to Admiral Drex for popping in and Compo Smurf. Hope see you all again. I'll be out. Oh.